Hey, my loves. So, I wanted to come on here and do a quick video about spiritual readings as well as using your discernment when you're getting readings and things like that done. I'm only speaking from my experience and my perspective. Everybody else's may be different. But for me, when I would do readings, I allow people to pull their own cards. The reason for that is when you pull someone's card as a reader, I feel that your energy spiritually is going into that reading. And that can cause the reading to be tainted, meaning it's not going to be exactly what that person needs to know. It's going to show more so what you want to know for yourself. And I also believe from my own personal experience that allows people to destiny swap with you. Now, even though I feel like your destiny can't be swapped, I feel like it can be manipulated. When people have that kind of access to you spiritually and you're not pulling your own cards yourself, it causes a lot of problems. Now, when pulling your cards, that's something that is, I feel, sacred. That's something that, as a reader, we can only, interpret and break down for you. We're not supposed to tell you anything that pertains to future. We're not supposed to tell you anything that, could mess up that bond and relationship that you have with the Most High yourself. Now, when it goes down to certain parts of divination, for example, if you're doing it for yourself, I don't see the problem. But when you're doing certain divination works for other people and it's to harm or hurt someone or to, bring someone down to a level that they don't belong because of jealousy or envy or hatred or whatever the case may be, that type of thing is very dangerous. You're not supposed to play those kind of games. You're not supposed to manipulate anyone in that way spiritually or emotionally or mentally. You're not supposed to sit there and try to, for a lack of a better phrase, bring someone down because you're jealous of them in that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just, ooh, y'all, it just does something to me. Now, the type of workings that I do for people, I don't like to bring people in where, they feel low or they feel like what I'm doing for them isn't going to help. Like, I hate that. I try not to use the word hate, but I really do hate that. I do not like that at all. I don't want anybody to come to me and get work done and feel like it's not working for them. Now, I will say when I have people to come to me and get different services done, I make sure that they know if you do not have a faith in the Most High, a strong faith, or faith for that matter, period, it won't work. It will backfire. And if you're doing things with the intention to hurt or harm somebody, you're literally going to face all repercussions that you did not want to face. It's going to be very dangerous. And it can not only be dangerous for you, but others that you care about that are close to you. So never do things with the intention to hurt or harm anybody. Sending the negative energy back that you know is not of you, that's one thing because you'll never know where it's going to come from. You don't know who exactly it's coming from. And if you don't know for sure that that person is doing something to you, you can be really messing some stuff up. And not for that person, for you. You can cause an unaliving to happen to yourself or someone that you love because you wanted to tamper with things that you shouldn't have been tampering with. Not everybody has that calling. Not everybody has that understanding. There's a lot of people that do spiritual workings and things like that for people for greed. For greed. And if you don't believe me, there's thousands of videos, proof everything that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. People who genuinely do this to actually uplift people, to help people, to heal people. You don't see us doing things to hurt or harm anybody. Now, me, there has been 3 times I can recall in my life while I've been on this path where people have really pulled me out of my character. And that's only because they were messing with people that I love and care about. And I'm one of them people, I'm going to go to God every time, every time. And me and God both going to take it to hell every time when you cross that line. Because, baby, this is something that I will say on the record that I know for a fact I don't have to do not one drop of spell work on nobody. If you wronged me and I've been nothing but kind hearted to you, for example, and you wronged me, baby, all I got to do is cry and talk to God. Literally. Literally. I have people who have came to get workings done for me from me and wanted me to do something negative to somebody, right? Now, this is from my experience. I've had people to come to me and try to get me to do negative things to people. And y'all, when I say divine intervention, be real, real, it be real, real. God will tell me, baby, go back. Listen to what they saying. Listen to what they're talking about. Have them to repeat exactly what they came to you to get done. And you finna find a discrepancy in what they were saying. You're gonna see the lies clear as day. And it be real. It be really real. That's why I say use your discernment. Especially if you're a reader and you know that people are putting the wrong type of labels on you. I've had people to call me a witch. I've had people to call me all kinds of things. And I'm not. I'm a root worker, yes, because I know that roots can help heal people, can help make people feel whole again without having to cause harm or danger to anybody. Because I'm going to tell you something else, because I'm jumping all over the place, because I'm getting so many downloads at one time. So I'm going to just drop them as they come. When you're doing certain things spiritually and you're not using your discernment, you open yourself up to people being able to do different things to you. If you don't pray or ground yourself before going to any of these readings or whatever the case may be, you're opening yourself up to demonic things attaching to you. And that's very much so possible and true. We have a lot of people who are on this new age spirituality. Baby, this new age stuff will get y'all in a whole bunch of that y'all don't want to be in. I'm just gonna be real. It's gonna do it. Be very mindful about what you are taking in, especially spiritually. You cannot sit there and leave your eye open and think, oh, that's not going to happen to me. It can and it will, especially when you're using things in the wrong way. I tell people all the time, do not, do not bend anyone's will. By bending someone's will, I mean coming to me or somebody else, for example. Oh, I need you to do this love magic on this person. I need a love spell, this, that, and third. Mm, mm. That ain't how that work. That ain't how that work. And even if the person agreed to doing that work with you to bind yourselves together, even if that person comes with you, you're still not supposed to do those things. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you do those things and you bend someone's will, that comes back to bite you in the ass, not them. You. They may catch a little whiff of it, but you're going to be the one that suffers the most because you bent that person's will. And a lot of times y'all be trying to join yourselves with people that you're not even supposed to be with. And you wonder why so much hell is coming from it. Just stop. Spirit will always tell you and show you exactly what you need to see, but y'all don't listen to your intuition. Y'all want other people to confirm your intuition. When a lot of times, just listening to yourself and trusting yourself is the voice that God is giving you, that He's telling you. If you can't listen to that, coming to somebody like me will not help you in the way that you seek. It won't. it's going to only make problems work, worse. Because something else was getting ready to pop out that I was going to say, but I'm going to save that for another video. Because, yeah, it's a lot that needs to be said, and I need people to get a clear understanding of stuff. And you literally can't listen to what a lot of people say, because some people are still going through their own hurt. And when you're going through your own hurt in certain ways, it's best to just sit it out, just set that out. Don't make no comment, don't say nothing until you went through the level of healing that you need to go through before that person or those people come back around for you to interact with. You want to make sure you straight. You can't help anybody or do anything to anybody if you not good. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You like, how can you go and say I want to wish harm on this person, but you jealous of that person because that person is where you want to be? How can you say you want to cause harm to somebody or do this to do that to somebody when you know your hands are dirty? Like, make it make sense. I just want to know. And I got to go real quick, but I will get back to y'all in just a second because I have a customer here. So when you get this message, whenever it gets to you, I hope that you get a clear understanding that a lot of things spiritually, you have to be one with the Most High through your whole self. You have to be one with the Most High before before you even walk down that path. You have to literally trust that anything that the Most High puts in front of you is literally for you. You can't go to somebody and try to manipulate anything. When people tell you that you have power to do this or power to do that, yes, you do. But you also have to know how to use those powers the right way, because you don't want to hurt or harm anybody with that intention or that type of spirit attached to you. That's ugly and it's nasty. But I'll see y'all in a sec. I hope y'all having a great day. Love you.